There it is. Oh dear. This could be a problem. I don't think this truck will fit through there. I gotta put this in low. Tight squeeze. All right, today, as you can see, I am in the White Western Star. We just came over from Smithville Lake. And yeah, I have the service trailer. So what do we need the service trailer for? Well, first I'm going to go up to this watchtower, and then I'm going to go a little further. There's a mission right up here. It sort of requires a little repair. And at the same time, we'll kind of expose this area here for the touch negotiations, which we'll do later. We still have the Tega here with the sideboard trailer. I have this bridge to fix, so I got to take some, I come over here, get some wood, and take care of that too. Or I could do it up here. Either one works. So probably just do this one because it's kind of, there's a path there. Let's start off by sort of backing up, if you will. And I'm just going to pull up, and I think I can get to that watchtower. Let's just kind of make our way over here. Staying on the path and try not to veer off here. This truck maneuvers a little bit better than the Tega as far as like turning and whatnot. It is quite handy. Although I think, like I said, I think the Tega would probably turn better once we get the lift on it, but you know. Go ahead and put on the all-wheel drive now. There's the tower right in front of us. So there's basically a vehicle up here that if we repair it, I believe we actually get it, and it's that long, really long truck. I can't remember the brand, but you'll get it. You'll see it when I get there. I don't know if it needs gas at all, but I know it needs to be repaired, so hopefully this will have everything I need for the repair part of it. Otherwise, you know, we'll have to figure something else out. All right, we're coming up to the tower. Hey, we got promoted. What do you know? Awesome. Level 10. Apparently there's an upgrade somewhere. Alright, so the no country for old truck is the one that we're getting ready to do up here. Now this is the same service trailer as the one from the first map area, you know, that I transported over to Smithville Lake. So we're just kind of carting the same one around. I did refill it, so it's fully filled, and as you can see, there's the truck right there. All right, well, let's look at the task after I shut the motor off. All right, so the reward is the Western Star twin steer, which is what this one is. The details, basically I have to restore it, so yeah. So let's go ahead and let's take it. And hopefully all I have to do is just repair. Oh no, it does have gas. Okay. Well, we'll have to bring something over for that. So let's go ahead and repair it first. So if we repair all 608 points. No, I meant to do that. All right, so it's fully repaired now. So the only thing we have left is gas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to figure out what direction I want to go, because I don't want to leave the repair thing here. I want to put it back down by the gateway, and then I can find, we have a few tankers around here that we can use, so I know we can get it fueled up. See if I can sort of turn around right here. Want to put it back, like I said, I just want to put it back down there, so. All right, so I'm just going to pull this over to the side here. Now I'm going to go put some gas in this truck real quick. And then we'll just kind of look at the different tankers and see what a good option would be. I know there is the one that I've been refueling off of, but I also want to see, you know, maybe there's a better trailer we can use. But I don't have to necessarily dig this one out. Because I know there's at least 2 other ones out here. All right. Let's take a moment and let's see what trailer options we have, what tanker ones. I know there's a tanker, there's a fuel carrier right there. I don't know how easy that'll be to get to. There's a scout one over here. So if I want to go get my scout and bring it over, that would be good. Let's see. Just looking over at any of the spots that I've already driven. There's another scout one right there. So we have some scout options, which I think would probably work better. At least this one would. So I think I'm just going to go get my 1500 and bring it over because I can't really pull these with the big trucks. So. All right, so I'm back over here in Smithville Lake, and what I want to do, let me make sure I'm on. So I have an opportunity to put mud tires on this truck, and I think I'm going to do it. This truck gets around pretty good. Mud tires works well, and what I think will happen is this will get around in Island Lake much better. So I'm going to buy these. I'm going to sell the other ones. So let's buy these. I've been kind of holding off on this for a little while. We did make it to level 10, so We're still not quite high enough to get the roof rack, which will be really helpful. We do have access to trunk supplies, which, you know, just adds extra repair, but we don't really need that right now. Nothing's changed over here, so we're good there. So we're gonna head over to Island Lake now, so I can pull a scout fuel trailer over and take care of that truck. So I'll see you guys over in Island Lake as I take the swamp path with the scout. Whoa. Let's keep it on the road. We're gonna go into the trailer system over here. That's with the... Ah, I did not do that. Don't know why I veered over like that. Alright though, we got it out. Alright, still got some daylight, so let's go ahead and keep driving. I don't know if we'll make it to it before nightfall or what. As long as there's still a little bit of daylight, we'll go ahead and keep moving. So I'll see you over there by the twin steer. Oh, it took a little bit of work, but we did manage to get here. It is dark outside, but I wasn't going to do this until after, but you know, we're already here, so let's go ahead and just refuel this thing. And the target is the twin steer. We're doing it from that. And now we have our own twin steer. Very nice. All right, so I'm going to stop the motor. We're going to go ahead and wait till daybreak and then go from there. All right, it is morning, and as you can see, it's starting to get a little daylight out. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move. This truck really sunk itself in, didn't it? I'm gonna move this truck up a little bit, and I'm gonna disconnect the trailer. Actually, you know what? Let's just disconnect it right here. Maybe I can just get it out without it. And we're gonna see kind of how good this Western Star is here, because I'm gonna have it kind of tow the scout truck back, at least to the gate, if you will. Let me just change the truck so we can kind of look at this thing. We have diff lock, but we don't have all-wheel drive right now. Tires, I have no idea how good the tires are on this thing. Now, nothing special here. We can start it at least. So we're just gonna see if we can get back to the exit here. Well, we're starting off really well. I'm gonna have to I gotta get out of the rut first before I can mess with that. Oh dear. There we are. I'll just drive it back. It'll be fine. I'm probably gonna struggle getting this back to the exit anyway. I'm just gonna sort of just get it right like that. And that way it's at least over there. Now, let's see. We need to go get some wood. So I only need to, I'm going to take the white Western Star, I think. No, not that one. This one. Oh, the white one, not the other one. Now, where I'm at, I'm just going to go straight. I think I can get through here okay. I know it's kind of a tight squeeze over here, so... Yeah, that's the reason why I don't want to take big trucks, because of that. I'll end up messing this truck up pretty significant, I think. We'll just go around, no big deal. So I'll see you over at the area where I'm gonna get wood. All right, we have arrived over here at the lumber mill. Now, I was not able to bring the crane with me because with the crane running, I couldn't pull the trailer. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pay for this load here. All right, though. I don't mind paying for these once in a while. Well, especially since I did it so early in the game as well. But it's fine. I'm good. Now we're gonna make our way over to the bridge. All right, we got that. So let me stop the motor for a second here. So we've managed to get that one done. We still have a couple of towers within reach here. So I think we're gonna go ahead and see if we can sort of make our way to this one. Right here is the entrance to the other map. So I think this is up here. This is the main road that leads to it. So, right. Okay. So let me just sort of go over that way. Let me just keep going. I think it crosses back over that way, if I remember correctly. So maybe we'll be able to see it a little bit better. There's a huge cargo thing here. This is where we get drilling equipment. We'll be looking into that a little bit later. All right, let me see here. Well, I thought that was going to lead to it. No. This sort of acts like it's going to go to there, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to turn around and head back out. Head back out of the main road and then sort of go down a little farther. And see if we can't get those last couple of towers before we want to wrap things up. So the objective here is to clear as much of this as possible, because the tasks that we have to do where we got to come out here, you know, I don't want there to be any obstructions. That's why we've been spending so much time here. Is just sort of prepping for a bunch of the tasks that we have to do that require us to come here. So far, this White Western Star has been performing really well. Haven't had to put it in all-wheel drive that much since I've been over here, which is a good thing, because the other Western Star might just need a tire upgrade, and then it should be okay for a little bit. Looks like it needs its all-wheel drive though, which I'm pretty sure it gets, but we won't know until we get it back to the garage to check that one out. Alright, so we're gonna go down this way a little ways. There is sort of an entrance over to this, I think it's to this tower that I'm going to. It's a little closer to the crossing to the other map. Oh, damn. I didn't think it was going to do that much damage. Oof. Bad tree. Alright, so let me just see where we're at here. So here's the tower, and I believe you can see there's sort of a road right here. I believe it's like right up here before we get to the entrance, so that's where I'm going to drive to. I'm going to drive up that way a little bit and go from there. Thought that was an entrance for a minute there. No, I think it's a little farther out than that. There it is. All right, let's see if we can get over to the tower now. Whoa. What's that? A rock or something? Man. These things are just out to nail me today. Go ahead and get that all-wheel drive going so we can get up the steep hill here. Oh dear. One of those. Yeah, we gotta fit through there. This is gonna damage a little, I think. Or not. Ooh. All right, I believe it's right here on the left. There it is. Oh dear. This could be a problem. I don't think this truck will fit through there. I'm gonna put this in low. Tight squeeze. Oh, I hope I didn't just wedge that sucker right in there, did I? Well, I don't think I should go out this way. Oh dear. This was not a good idea. You know, this would really work well if I had a diff lock, but I don't have a diff lock. I also feel like this thing's gonna jet when it gets unhooked. You know, when that thing bites. I've wedged that puppy in there pretty good. And there's two ways in here, so let me stop the motor for a second. There is two ways in. There's this way over here. But I didn't think it was going to be that much of a problem, so I might have to bring the Tega over here to help pull this thing out the rest of the way. We'll give it a little bit longer, but not too much more. Alright guys, I'm almost over to it. I'm gonna go the other way and come around from the front, so we'll end up getting the tower in the process here. But this way, we don't have to worry, we won't have to worry about the tower. We'll just have to worry about getting the truck unplugged here. All right. Yeah, so the truck is right there. I'll try to wedge it out first, and then we'll see what happens. See if I can muscle it out. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. All right. Let's see if we can do anything with the crane here. All I gotta say about this is we got ourselves a white Western Star Wedgey going on right here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it out of there. I might literally have to do a recovery on that one because it's wedged in there pretty bad. Oh, I'm still working on this thing. You know, it almost feels like I need a heavy crane. This little crane just ain't enough to pick it up. But she's wedged in there really good. My hat's off to my artistic ability to wedge a truck in between rocks with ease. Oh, stop it. Damn it. I'm not quite willing to pay the money yet to recover this thing because it's not going to be a cheap recovery. Probably going to cost me about 5,000. If I had to take a guess anyway. Oh damn, my motor's about dead on this thing. Yeah, I have a problem with this truck now. So I'm gonna have to turn around and head back to the exit. Or I'm gonna end up having to recover 2 trucks. I got some significant engine damage now. Didn't realize I damaged it that bad. Alright guys, I'm gonna take this over to the maintenance truck, or at least I'm gonna try to get there. So let's see how it goes. All right, guys, I've made it back to this night. I think I have to be attached to it before it'll let me do it. So let me see. Yep. So I have to try to back this thing up. I barely made it here. The engine was stalling pretty bad, as you probably saw. May or may not see. Really taking the take it to the limit today. So wow, we had 38 left out of that motor. Suspension's pretty messed up, but she's repaired now, which is good. Whew. That worried me a little bit. All right, so I'm just gonna go over here and get some gas real quick. That white Western Star is like super wedged. It's a white Western Star Wedgey, as I mentioned earlier. So I don't really have a choice in the matter. I'm gonna have to recover it. I hate having to do that, but sometimes you know, you do everything you can to try to get it out, but I got that thing so wedged in there tight that it's not going to come out no matter what I do with this truck. So yeah, it cost me a little bit, but it's okay. Things happen, and we'll just have to move on. Let me just get this up here to get the gas, and then we'll go recover that one. Oh, I've never seen this thing have so much trouble getting up the hill. Must have just hit the wrong spot there. All right. So let's go see how much this is going to cost me. So you can see it's pretty significantly wedged in there. It's compromised right here, so the back wheels don't have any traction at all. And you know, I tried ramming it with the other truck, and all right, well, I've exhausted enough of this. I'm just going to recover it. It was worth a shot. The sacrifices have to be made. But it is a good reminder, so if you're playing on this map, don't go that way, or you'll get stuck. So I'd much rather do recovery on something like this, where I've exhausted pretty much all my options, as opposed to getting severely stuck in the mud. So yeah, that hurt. So we're going to go back to Island Lake, and I think what we're going to do now is we're going to see if we can get the Twin Star back to Smithville Lake. So this will be the last, basically the last thing we'll do tonight, is just getting this over there. So let's go to Smithville. All right, we have made it back to the garage. What we have left, do we have anything left in, yeah, so we still have 2 towers left. The tough negotiations here, which is basically just fixing this bridge. We did have a fuel carrier over here, so nobody has to point that out. It's right there. I see it now. Doesn't matter. We took the Scout over, no big deal. we do have some upgrades to go get. With that being said, I want to thank y'all for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next mud pit.